We're only 15 minutes away from the amazing race China Rush. Which team is going to win this leg, and who will be eliminated? Be sure to find out in 15 minutes as our teams get ready to race to the pit stop.
Hello everybody and welcome to this edition of China Rush Behind the Rush Stories. We bring you the latest on the amazing race China Rush and exciting behind-the-scenes events. Completing an 11-week-long journey filled with obstacles and challenges through 10 cities, 3 teams tackle their last and biggest leg. Surviving the Odyssey is for victory tonight, no matter how fatigued they are. In under 15 minutes, they will all be at full throttle. The finale of China Rush is coming at 8 p.m. tonight and will be repeated on next Monday at 0:30 a.m. and 6:30 a.m. and the following Saturday at 1 p.m. Behind the Rush Stories will be right back after this. In the final stages of the race, the number of teams dropped and the degrees of difficulty went up. The Zhaoqing leg, which was considered a preliminary to the finale, tested courage, strength, endurance, intelligence, and even communication skills. In today's recap, we give 5 tags to the Zhaoqing leg.
For many teams, the food was always a hard nut to crack. But since this is the final battle before the finale, China Rush producers decided to make the task even more difficult to swallow.
Well, I didn't eat dinner intentionally. I'm starving right now. So disgusting.
We thought Lisa would just do it in like 2 minutes or something, but they were struggling.
When you spend as much time traveling around Southeast Asia as we have, you're gonna find yourself eating bugs at some stage.
While other teams carried on, the Mumshells still struggle with supper. With the competition becoming fiercer, can the women handle the tougher physical challenges?
A lot of games require strength, and I think we're disadvantaged because we're not as strong as the dude.
I can't even move right now, Charlie. My God, I can't do this.
Even Rachel, considered the strongest female in the race, also felt physically challenged. Will she slow her team down? The last leg winners are in trouble again. With 3 annoying setbacks to deal with, Rick and Josh suddenly find themselves lost.
What the hell was it?
We just need a taxi.
Spent 10 minutes waiting on the road for another taxi, saw that there was no chance the town had ever heard of one, so we hopped back on a bus.
Although they rappelled down the waterfall in record time, they still could not catch up. Bugs in a dish are one thing. Crabby cranes are really difficult.
Cranes or cranes?
Cranes.
Charlie and Rachel are good at herding, while the other 2 teams struggle.
We saw that they are so pissed off. They were so dangerous.
Oh my gosh, why are cranes so mean?
5-6 minutes we decide to
Quit that thing and go to the other one.
Karen, you sure it's a good idea you stay with this? It's taking us about 20 minutes. We haven't gotten one in.
They were not happy to see us.
You want to go? Yep.
The Mumshells switched the task too, giving the Aussies ample time to catch them up. This really complicates the race. Having wasted so much time, the Aussies and the Mumshells, they have no idea who can get the final chance.
Definitely more everyone else's game than ours, but it's just a question of where the Mumshells are.
I'm hoping we're third, but I'm thinking maybe we're last because if the Aussies came through.
We're team number 3.
What? That is huge news.
Lisa and Karen.
Yes.
For the last team to drive.
Oh, no.
I think the best thing about this experience is that I know how I want to raise my children from now on. I want them to be outdoors. I want them to be resourceful. I want them to have life skills. I don't want them to be able to just order room service.
The Mumshells were so close to bringing down the Aussies. Charlie and Rachel's confidence was rekindled, and the Indians were runner-ups in 2 recent legs. What do our viewers say? Let's open our official website and send a microblog and take a look. To Mumshells, Yvonne Ten said, Hey, Lisa just watched you on TV in Singapore. You and Karen are the only people who can make New Balance look glamorous. To Rick and Josh, A.A. Kennedy said, "You rule. My parents support you. My neighbors support you. My friends support you. I support you. Everyone in the world should support you." On our Sina microblog page, many viewers feel sympathetic towards the Momshells, even though they drew a number of unfavorable remarks. Some viewers think the Momshells have grown weary of the race and care too much about winning or losing. Please leave your comments as well on the official website www.chinarush.cn, and you could even win a special prize by joining the interaction with our viewers at t.sina.com.cn/ChinaRush. Many people think that speaking the language is a basic skill for surviving in China. Is that true? Today's Behind the Rush story brings you China Rush.